They call it the city that never sleeps, but maybe that's because its past never died. In 1625, New York wasn't New York, it was called New Amsterdam, a Dutch trading post built not for freedom, not for liberty, but for money. They didn't plant seeds here to grow a dream, they planted seeds to grow an empire. The Dutch West India Company purchased the island of Manhattan from the native Lenape people for $24 worth of beads and trinkets. But what they didn't tell you is that the Lenape never actually sold their land. The Dutch drew up papers in their language. The Lenape didn't understand. Therefore, the entire foundation of New York began with a stolen deal. Years later, in 1664, the British showed up and said, "Nice city you've got here. We'll take it now." No war, no grand battle. The Dutch surrendered and walked away. New Amsterdam became New York, named after the Duke of York, a man who would later become King James II and was heavily involved in the Atlantic slave trade. Therefore, the city's name itself is rooted in colonization and human suffering. Wall Street, it's not named after wealth. It's named after an actual wall built to keep indigenous people and outsiders out. And when the wall came down, the deals went up. Slave auctions, real estate exploitation, political schemes, all in the shadow of that wall. And when the wall came down, the city didn't build dreams, it built power games. In the 1900s, the city wasn't built by the rich, it was built on the backs of immigrants, factory workers, and those who lived in tenements while the wealthy expanded their empires. There was always a line, just like on that thumbnail you're staring at. The wealthy and everyone else. The city earned the nickname, the city that never sleeps, but not because of its lights, because the grind, the exploitation, the power plays never stopped. Therefore, New York became a machine, a city that chews people up and spits them out. Today in 2025, the skyline looks different. The buildings are taller, the price is higher, the face is more diverse, but the game, still the same. Gentrification has erased entire neighborhoods. Wall Street still controls the economy. And the ghosts of the deals made in 1625 still whisper in every corner of this city. This is not just history, it's storytelling. One that began with a lie, a trade, and a betrayal, and still writes itself every single day. Don't just listen. Research it yourself. Trust but verify. I know I did. Because this is just one city's secret, and every state has one.